really happy to see them play their all, and I feel that their vibe really right now is just so relaxed, and I guess it's the edge talaga of being an underdog, coming from behind, and not really expecting anything from them. And it's nice to see them play talaga na they're so relaxed and they're just really loving the game and just playing their all. So that's good for them, and I'm so happy to see them play right now. And more than that, really, just the support for Foton. We're really just here to really watch a really nice game, a challenging game against Petron and Foton.
Thank you, Bea. There you have it. Bea Tan, former Lady Tornado. Back to you, James and Chicky.
Interesting thoughts from two competitors, Miss Everything Cha Cruz and Bea Tan. As our third set is underway, unang puntos, it belongs to the Foton Tornadoes. What was the story in the previous set?
You know, ang Foton kasi, they're relaxed eh. Makikita mo, they're enjoying the game. They're not here to prove anything. They're just gonna play good volleyball. Ang Petron, medyo tight yung muscles nila. Medyo yung first ball nila not working well. Yung reaction nila to a coverage is not the usual Petron. So if they can just wake up and put on that extra gasoline that they have, alam mo, pwede pang ma-turn around itong game na to.
We've seen crazier things happen. Petron has the ability to rally, definitely.
That's
As
right.
Lindsay Stalzer scores off of that block. Ivy Perez serves again. Angle too long.
Si Ivy Perez, nakakatakot ang services nito eh. Very strong. Pero ngayon, recently, no, nag-error na siya. So maybe she should adjust her placement, her footing, go to the middle part of the court.
Stalzer off the combination. Good coverage by Dindin. Ink goes long, and she will score.
Miscommunication again there between Messing and Emerald.
Erica Adachi to serve. I can only surmise kung ano yung mga paalala ni Erica Adachi during that Petron huggle in between sets. Ivy Perez creates for Lindsay Stalzer.
There was no coverage there for Petron. Mabagal pa naman yung bagsak ng bola, sayang.
1-point lead para sa Foton, 3 serving 2. Adachi sets it up for Hupia Inc. Brazilian connection, couldn't score. Kayla Williams against the block. Hupia again. Dug up by Katie. Meta sets it up. Oh, good dive by Dakis. Hupia over the defense. The rally continues. Stalzer with a punctuation.
Tatamaan kasi nung fingers ni Dakis yung bola ni Stalzer. That's why Foton gets that point. It would have gone wide. There you go.
Malaba the target of that service. Paraño running attack. A little off speed. And it will work.
That's using your smarts. Alam mo dito sa volleyball, you don't just earn the point by hitting it hard. Slow balls can do the same effect. So, eto, maganda yung ginawa doon ni Paraño.
As long as you continue to put points on the board, that's what you want. Strong numbers for Abby Maraño after 2 sets. Stalzer with a gather. And Stalzer again.
Kanina pa si Stalzer pinaglalaroan yung blockers ng Petron eh. Talagang she times her hit when the blockers go down. There goes yung hang time. Did you see that? Oh, kaya yun ang nangyari sa bola.
Very athletic at 6'1". Adachi to Dindin. Chased down by Kayla. Jaja, hammer!
You know, on fire ang Foton from the first set. Second set, they were down in the first technical timeout. But dito, talagang hanggang ngayon, hindi nawawane yung fire nila. Look at that smile from Kayla Williams.
Back set. Hupia Inc. off the block. Good backline defense para sa Foton. Stalzer hits it hard, but dug up. Hupia's turn to attack. And catches a blocker.
They finally put an end to the scoring energy of Foton there with that hit.
And Hupia Inc. could be that lady. A pwedeng puntahan ni Erica Adachi pag kailangan na kailangan ng puntos. She's been very consistent in the finals. Jaja had to adjust. Scrambling defense para sa Petron. Free ball. Katie Messing tries and puts it down.
There was a gap in between the blockers of Petron kaya nakalusot yung bola ni Katie Messing. Of course, it didn't help na napakabilis nung bola niya. There's that setup. The blockers were too far apart. Kaya nasa gitna ng blockers lumabas yung bola.
The setters of both teams actually varying up yung play sa kanila pinapatakbo. Ang difference nga lang, may nakakapatay ng bola ang Foton at may mga konting error ang Petron Blaze. Foton with a 4-point lead heading to the first technical timeout.
New Milo with Active Go is made with Protomalt vitamins and minerals to boost our champs for the day ahead. It helps energize the body and the mind. New Milo with Active Go.
The official game app of the PBA is here. Philippine Slam. Download it now on Google Play Store and soon on the App Store. Brought to you by Sports 5 and Ranita Games.
An 8-4 lead para sa Foton Tornadoes kontra sa Petron Blaze Spikers. Maraming salamat sa lahat mo ng nanonood sa Maneta Astrodome and we will hear from Mitchell Carmen.
James and Chicky, na-mention nyo nga kanina yung service reception nitong Petron. Actually, puro service reception ang binigyang pansin ng Petron sa kanilang ensayo para sa ating Game 3. Medyo nadidismaya nga itong si Coach George na hindi nagmamaterialize ito para sa kupunan. At this point, the red shirts are starting to forget how to smile, which was very evident in their huddle earlier. Phil Cayetano and Jen Reyes trying to provide that happy energy for the team. And according to Erica Dachi, we beat them 3 times already. We know how to beat them. We just need to do team defense, not individual defense. Balik sa inyo.
Ilang beses na silang nag-meet in the elimination round, in the finals, so they know, Petron knows how Foton works. Ito lang, nothing seems to be going well, except for that. That was a good hit there from Tidin Manabat. Kailangan lang may mag-spark dito sa Petron eh. Ang score 9-5, so pwede pa yan.
And hey, what better way than to go to your go-to lady, David Santiago Manabat. KTW with a reception. Jaja, semi-running attack. Adachi backs it. And Manabat. Dintin says, this is how you do a running attack.
Ito, laging binibigay ni Adachi kay Manabat, so medyo babantayan na yan ng Foton. She has to do a variation in their plays.
6 serving 9. Perez to KT Messing. And Messing continues to cook.
The decoy of Foton worked for the blockers of Petron. Medyo nahuli ang blockers ng Petron for Messing.
Jaja Santiago on deck. 4-point lead para sa Foton. Jen Reyes receives. Manabat adjusts with her hang time. Messing again. Huli ni Adachi. Back row attack. Dug up by Reyes. Adachi sends it back and scores.
That was an unexpected attack there from Adachi. Kaya yung floor defense ng Foton, totally unprepared for that. Wasn't a fastball, but it earned the point.
A 3-point ball game, 7 to serve 10. 10 attacks and a service ace para kay Dintin Santiago Manabat. Inabol ni Ivy Perez. Stalls her over the defense.
Ang ganda nung play. They're really just having fun. Ivy Perez calling the hitter and the hitter stalls her. Just rings the ball easily over kung saan walang tao. There you go.
She is not only explosive, she is also creative.
That's right.
And Katie Messing with an ace serve.
Ito talagang Petron has to do something para ma-break yung momentum ng Foton.
There is a challenge here from Coach George Pasqua.
Challenge by the 12 Spikers. The challenge.
A Category 1 challenge.
That's ball in or out.
The momentum on the side of the Foton Tornadoes, and Erica Adachi, the veteran that she is, she wants to calm her team down. Tulad ng ating napag-usapan, mabigat na nakataya para sa parehong kupunan. Unang kampyonato para sa Foton. Pangatlong kampyonato. A chance to be part of history para sa Petron.
Pasok na pasok yung bola.
Because the rule is, Chicky, as long as any part of the ball catches the line.
That's right. Pasok siya.
Oh, but unsuccessful. Oh, first referee says no go on that one, although it didn't look like in that part of the video. Part of it actually caught the ball. Recovered by Stalzer. Pagkakataon naman para sa Petron. Back set. Maranyo running attack. No. Perez. Stalzer flying from the back and puts it down.
That time, the hit of Stalzer wasn't really hard and strong. It was really placement to zone 1, and nobody was there to cover that.
Manabat the target of the service. Molina from the left and scores.
Finally, nag-stop yung scoring bid ng Foton through Molina's off block. Smart play there.
8 serving 13. The flat serve controlled by Messing. Perez sets up KTW. Flying and finishing.
Katie, yung bola niya in between the blockers. Nicely done.
Excellent execution for Foton, allowing them to take this 14-8 lead. Foton already up by 2 sets. Agana the target of that service. Inc will try. Stalzer na naman. Huli ni Maranyo. Maranyo gets the block.
You know, before that play went on, makikita natin si Manabat was really talking, shouting in the court na dapat calm lang, kalma lang. And look at that. Maganda yung leadership na pinapakita niya even when she executed the last play.
Araneta couldn't finish. Agano lilipad, down the line, hit is good.
And now, kailangan take advantage ngayon ng Petron because sunod-sunod na ang puntos nila. Kailangan not to give up and just keep this energy flowing.
Whatever pep talk Eric Adachi gave the team seems to be working. A serve from the Maestra.
Now you see some smile on Adachi's face. At sabi nga niya, dito sa Philippines, mahilig mag-smile yung players even when they make a mistake. In Brazil daw, you will never see a player smile until they win.
Golden chance para sa Petron. Hupia Inc. Off the block.
Wow, what a run here that Petron's doing. Talaga namang sunod-sunod yung puntos nila in offense.
And Coach Villette sues for time. She wants to rethink their strategy. Foton up by 2.
We have to communicate, okay? Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup, okay? They're targeting you. They're targeting your area, okay? You just need to put the ball one up. Tatlo. Anuin mo dito yung dalawa. Ready mo siya doon. Okay? Regroup! Okay, regroup! Okay, one stop up. One stop lang tayo. Gusto naman yung nakaharapan natin.
Okay, we still control this game. Okay, we have to go back to our free throw. Yeah,
Let's go! Let's go!
Coach Villette called for that timeout para mag-regroup yung Foton and reminding Messing that she's going to be the target. You know, ang target nun si Messing but Kayla Williams tried to protect Messing. And now